This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. The weather may be one of our top stories today, so first let's check in with Fox 10 News meteorologist Michael White. Michael, good morning.
Eric, good morning to you. We do have an active weather pattern that's setting up for today. We're going to end up with a very big risk of fog to start the day, and then the risk of showers and strong to severe storms later in the day and into the nighttime hours. As we run the clock forward, you'll notice by midday, that's when we start to see pockets of heavy rain moving from offshore to onshore. These will produce heavy downpours, these will produce thunderstorms, and these also have the chance to become strong or severe. Notice they start to impact more and more spots once we roll into the afternoon and evening hours. This is a glance at 7 o'clock off our Fox 10 Futurecast, and that's a glance at 9 o'clock. Now, as we move in past midnight tonight, we'll continue to see the coverage of rain and storms increase even higher. We could be picking up 2 to 4 inches of rain in most spots, and of course, gusty straight-lined winds will be the primary threat in addition to the heavy rain, but tornadoes can't be ruled out. Notice once we move in toward midday and into the afternoon, that's when the rain coverage ramps up drastically and the probability of dealing with showers and storms ramps up drastically. The only dry period we're expecting to see is during the early morning, but during that time you're going to have a very big risk of fog. So as we head in throughout the course of the afternoon, storms are likely. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. Make sure you pay attention. You have a way to get warnings if they are issued, and even when the severe threat ends tomorrow morning, we will still have more high chances for rain and flash flooding throughout your Thursday. Now, we'll have more details on all of this on Fox 10 television as well as right here on Fox 10 News Now. Eric?
Thanks, Michael. In the news this morning, police investigating a deadly shooting on Gulffield Drive, that's near Maryville Street. When police arrived, they say they found a man dead in front of his car. A witness told Fox 10 News that he heard at least 4 shots. He says the victim was in his car and was being shot at by someone in another car. Now, at this point, it's unclear if the shooter is in custody. We reached out to Mobile Police for information, but have not heard back as of yet. A suspect is in custody in connection to a shooting which left an Alabama police officer in critical condition. Authorities issued a blue alert for Preston Cheyenne Johnson. Now, you may have heard it come across your cell phone early this morning. Johnson and 3 others are charged in connection to the shooting of a Kimberly, Alabama officer. Investigators say it happened last night on Interstate 65 near exit 281, just north of Birmingham. They say an officer with the Kimberly Police Department was chasing Cheyenne when he was shot. He is in critical condition at UAB Hospital in Birmingham. Now, this is still a developing story, so stay tuned to Fox 10 News and check our website, fox10tv.com, for updates. Governor Kay Ivey delivered the State of the State address. Governor Ivey outlining her top priorities during this upcoming legislative session, addressing Alabama's overcrowded prison system as well as public education, proposing $1 billion for K-12 education and colleges and universities, as well as a 3% raise for teachers. And when it comes to the lottery debate or a $1 billion deal with the Porch Band of Creek Indians, Governor Ivey says that we need the facts before moving forward.
That is why I will be signing an executive order to establish a small working group of some of Alabama's most distinguished citizens to begin working together all the facts on how much money we could really gain if some form of gaming expansion occurred. Ultimately, my pledge would be that for the people of Alabama to have the final say. But first, y'all, we must get the facts and understand what they mean.
Governor Ivey also stressed the importance of the upcoming 2020 census. If you're new to Alabama or have not registered to vote yet, you have until February the 17th to do so. Alabama's primary election is March the 3rd. Now, there are some big races this election cycle, including the presidential and Senate race. There are also plenty of federal, state, and county offices on the ballot as well, along with a statewide referendum. Another date to keep in mind, February the 27th, now is the last day to turn in your absentee ballot application for the primary.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.